up? Stompix here, and in this video I'm going to be doing something a lot of you have asked me to do. Okay, so a lot of you have asked about OBS, the recorder I use, and a lot of you have asked how to use it, how to set it up, some of the different settings, best options for it. So basically that's what I'm going to go through now. So, first off, when you open OBS for the first time, after you download it, which I will provide a link for, you got to go into Scenes, click Add Scene. Go ahead and call it whatever you want, so go ahead and call it test. So once you create that, you'll have your scene and you will see an empty box right beside it. In your sources is where you'll add what you want to record. So for this option, I'm going to go ahead and add a game capture, which is what I assume you want to do. So go ahead, click game capture, type in whatever you want, just let's say it's game. Okay. Once you add that, you provided fuck this. Click application, whatever application. Make sure you have your Minecraft open in the background, 1.8 or whatever. So when you click that, click your Minecraft, then go ahead and click OK. So I'm gonna turn this off at the moment because we don't want our game recorded, do we? No, we don't. Not just yet. So the important part now, we go to settings. Now, for this part, I don't really need to give much of my voice. Basically, all you gotta do is pause the video and enter the settings that you will see on the following screen. So this is not important. Encoding. Put every detail you see here, put this in your encoding tab. So make sure your encoder is X264 enabled, UCBR. Max bitrate is 12,000. If you have a really good computer, you can go ahead and jack it up to 15, maybe 20,000. If your computer is just a very average computer, go ahead, you can bring that down to 10,000. I wouldn't recommend any lower than that, or you'll get lower than 720p. Enable CBR padding, go ahead and take that. Don't turn on use custom buffer size. Your codec will be AAC. Your format is 48 kilohertz. Bitrate is 96, but you can go ahead and jack that up to 128 just for some clear sound. Your channel is stereo. Alright, when you've done that, click apply. Next, go ahead and go to your broadcast settings, put it to file output only. You can set your file path, that's just a destination folder for where you want your videos to be saved. In this, this is basically your screen size. If you don't know how to find how big your screen is, because really you should know, this is basic information. But just in case you don't know, go ahead, right click on your desktop screen, click display settings. When you click display settings, go ahead and go to advanced display settings. Here it will display the the fucking default resolution of your screen, which will be the one that is recommended. Go ahead and put that in the two boxes provided here, which I'm sure are already set to the recommended thing. Then basically go to the resolution downscale and put it to 1280 by 720. This will reduce your file size and also keep the videos HD. So go ahead and you can click apply. But since it is Minecraft, you don't really need to go over 30 frames per second. But if you do have a decent computer, you can go ahead and jack that up to 60. Just because, you know, if you want to do some slow motion or anything like that, I recommend doing it in 60. It always helps. Go ahead and click apply, and we're going to move on to the next video. Not next video. Fuck, I'm all over the place. I hope you enjoy. Audio, go ahead and set the default audio device. Desktop audio device to default. Can you hear how all over the place I am today? Go ahead, you can select your microphone if you want it to be a commentary, if you want people to hear you while you play your game. I have my microphone on for the moment just for the simple fact because you need to hear me. Go ahead and click apply on this setting and then move down to the hotkeys. This is where you can set your buttons to what you want to press to start and stop recording. I have mine set to F9 and F8. Next we're going to go to advanced. You're going to go ahead and just put in everything I have here. This is a little bit confusing to look at, but go ahead and click use multi-threaded optimizations. This takes proper advantage of your multi-core processors. Go ahead and set your process priority class to above normal. Your scene buffering time 400, disable encoding while previewing, tick that, tick allow the other modifiers on hotkeys, whatever. I don't really know what half this shit means. Basically, I've just experimented with every single fucking feature on this thing, so you guys can, you know, you can take my word for it because I've gone through basically everything on this to see what turns out the best video footage at the smallest file size. So this is what I recommend. Your X264 CPU preset is very fast, set it to very fast. Encoding profile high, keyframe interval should be 2 seconds. Go ahead and click use CFR. Do not use custom X264 encoding settings. go ahead and leave all of these boxes unticked and make sure that the bind to interface is set to default and the latency turning factor is 20. Now we're going to ignore the quick thing, browser, blah blah blah. I don't know any of that shit. I did not change any of that. So this has been hopefully a quick video for you guys. Before I do call it an end, I'm going to quickly show you how to put in a webcam overlay. So you're going to want to basically go, click game capture device, and video capture device. Go ahead and click OK on that. Select your camera by clicking on the device option, and you will have a drop down and click whatever camera you want to use. You do not need to change any of this. You can simply click opticity if you want your webcam to be slightly see-through in your video. Custom resolution, I recommend clicking that and reducing this down to 176 by 144 if you're doing the 1280 by 720. Or is it 12? No, what? Sorry. 712. Fuck it. I don't know. You can just rewind back to the video to see what I have my resolution downscale to. So go ahead and set that to 176 by 144, and your FPS does not need to be above 25. It is not necessary for the webcam. Go ahead, you don't need to edit any of this. This is all just random stuff that you really don't need to put in because I did not bother. Go ahead, click OK. The source device is already being used. I already have a webcam open in another program, so that's why it won't let me do it. But you can go ahead and click OK. That's pretty much it in the how to record Minecraft HD quality, low file size. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and if you do know anybody that wants to get into recording, go ahead and share to them this video. And I hope you guys, I want you guys to go ahead and maybe leave your comments in the description of the videos you guys make with the OBS. Let me see how it turned out for you. I want to see the quality, and if it does not turn out to be good quality for you, just hit me up, send me a message, comment on one of the videos, and I will go ahead and get back to you and try and help you out. So peace out. Thanks for watching.